north central Nebraska near a town of Burwell, and we manage stockers year-round grazing program. We source the cattle within probably a couple hundred miles of here, and we, like I say, we try to really emphasize the grazing aspect, and we try to minimize harvested feed and emphasize supplementation. We defer approximately a fourth of the ranch by stockpiling standing forage to be used during the dormant season, and that's probably one of the main tool that we use. We also recognize that in our climate that we do need to be prepared for either icy or snowy conditions that require emergency hay. So we do maintain a supply of hay on hand for the worst case scenario. But however, we still emphasize foraging versus feeding and supplementing when we need to supplement.
Well, through my dad, I've learned a lot that conservation and profitability will go together. And on a year like this one, I really have a lot of confidence in the system due to the results and how we've done. And it seems to allow other opportunities as well, such as selling hay and having those reserves to continue on, and if it comes again the next year.
And it has been a testy summer for all of us, but we've kind of planned to, the system is made to deal with situations like this. But the main theme I like to say is that we feel like if you take care of the land will take care of you. That's probably the main point I like to make. But we've worked very, very hard with conservation practices in also the planned grazing system. We stockpile forage during the growing season to be used during the dormant season. This year, as testy as it has been, we still were able to stockpile adequate forage to keep the program going just like it always has for this coming year. We also are positioned to market hay, like Lindsey has indicated. When a lot of people are buying hay, we're actually going to be selling hay. But we have a lot of flexibility built into the program. We have a landscape that's more drought tolerant, and it just, like I say, if you take care of it, it will take care of you. And I think on a year like this, it really illustrates the point. We all are struggling with production costs, and with the level that grain is at today, it just makes forage-based systems even more valuable. So I guess that's what really excites me about our operation. We emphasize growing cattle, on grass, and I think it has a very, very bright future. And I just really glad that we are in this position to utilize our forage in that way. Well, my big concern for our industry and how it affects us as stocker operators is the dwindling supply of our cattle inventory here in the United States and also worldwide. There's got to be a day we have to reverse that trend and get our numbers back in order to be a viable industry. So that's one of my near-term concerns is having a supply of cattle that is there for the market. The market's there. We just need to be able to provide the product.
And then as far as the market, worldwide, we're all together and in this together, and with that, being together brings volatility. And so with the volatility may create opportunities and many challenges as well.